In the chaotic boardrooms and ever-shifting startup culture of today's business world, one might not expect to find inspiration in a martial artist from the 20th century. But Bruce Lee was no ordinary fighter. Beyond his physical prowess, Lee was a philosopher, and the principles he lived by offer powerful guidance for modern entrepreneurs, leaders, and business professionals. 1. Be water, my friend, adaptability as strategy. Bruce Lee famously said, "Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water." In business, rigidity is a recipe for failure. Markets change. Customers shift. Disruption is constant. Consider Netflix. It started as a DVD rental service, but flowed like water into streaming, then original content. It adapted before the tide could crush it. Bruce Lee's lesson is clear: don't cling to form. Businesses must remain flexible, ready to pivot and evolve just like water takes the shape of any container. 2. Simplicity, the art of efficiency. Lee believed in stripping away the unnecessary. It's not the daily increase but the daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. This is echoed in the lean startup philosophy and minimalist design thinking. Apple, under Steve Jobs, thrived on this principle. Instead of offering every feature under the sun, Apple focused on elegant simplicity. The result? A loyal customer base and global success. In business, less is often more. 3. Self-expression, authenticity in brand and leadership. Bruce Lee created Jeet Kune Do to express his own truth, not to copy others. Similarly, successful businesses must find and express their unique identity. Authenticity builds trust, and trust builds loyalty. Think of brands like Patagonia, which openly advocate for environmental causes. They are not trying to please everyone, they stand firm in their values. Like Bruce Lee, they are authentic, and it resonates deeply with their audience. 4. Discipline and relentless practice. Behind Lee's effortless movements were grueling hours of training. He was obsessive about improvement. In business, this translates to discipline, learning, and mastery. Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon overnight. It took decades of consistent refinement, experimentation, and resilience. Mastery, as Lee showed, isn't flashy, it's forged in daily, deliberate action. 5. Absorb what is useful. Lee didn't cling to tradition for tradition's sake. He studied many styles and kept only what worked. Similarly, businesses shouldn't follow trends blindly. Instead, they should test, learn, and keep what brings real value. Great leaders pull insights from psychology, sports, philosophy, and other industries, just as Bruce Lee fused Eastern and Western fighting techniques. Innovation thrives at the intersection of disciplines. 6. Flow state, presence in the moment. In combat, Bruce Lee was completely present, mind and body aligned. In business, peak performance requires the same focus. Multitasking scatters energy, flow requires immersion.